In this video, I'll show you how to wake up on time for Fajr and how you can develop more discipline throughout the day from waking up for Fajr. So, first of all, Fajr is very essential for Muslims as it is the beginning of the day and it is the first prayer of the day. How I was able to wake up for Fajr on time was that I would try to catch some sleep early. First pray Salatul Isha, then I would set the time to go to sleep around 10 o'clock, which is after Isha, and I would follow the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, that I read this dua, Bismika amutu wa ahya. This dua is from the Prophet ﷺ, and he says this dua because it means by the name, in the name of Allah, I live and I die. And I would read my three quls, Qul huwa Allahu ahad, Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq, and Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas, followed with Subhanallah 33 times, Alhamdulillah 33 times, Allahu Akbar 34 times. After that, I'm finished making the dua, and then I go to sleep. Then the most important thing is to have the alarm for Fajr. So say Fajr is around 5 o'clock. You want to make sure to set your alarm around 1 hour before. So say wake up for 4 in the morning, and on that time you are focused on praying the tahajjud. You make dua for your family, you make dua for personal things that you aspire to get, which is essential for every Muslim, that they ask for Allah and that they are grateful for the things that they have. Once the tahajjud is done, then I would pray Salatul Fajr. In my Fajr prayers, I try to keep them around, I try to pray them in the masjid. So if you have a car, you can go to your nearby masjid, or if it's close by, you can just go for a walk. So it's more rewarding. It's more rewarding than going home and praying. In the hadith, it is said that it is 27 times better to pray at the masjid than it is at home. In the masjid, you just feel more serene, you feel more peaceful, you feel a lot happier than you do at home, where at home you're more distracted and you feel more tempted to go on social media or go on YouTube, especially just playing games on your computer. It's best to keep your prayers at the masjid as much as possible. And this is one of the best ways to develop discipline, because when you pray Fajr, you became so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable going to the masjid. You felt so uncomfortable wanting to wake up for Fajr, but since you woke up, and the fact that you made wudu and the fact that you went to the masjid, that speaks a lot about you, that you have developed that discipline. Especially when you have sexual urges in the morning, you wake up with the urge to do something haram, but you remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you say, Wallahu Sami'ul Basir. Indeed, Allah is all seeing and all hearing. That is one of the best ways you can get yourself to remember Allah. Especially blowing on the shoulder 3 times on your left. That's one of the best ways to develop the discipline. Once you develop this discipline, you're definitely not going to go back to your old ways. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, comment, click the bell icon, and as always, Assalamu alaikum.